out here? Before we actually start things up, I do want to turn off emote only mode. There we go, there we go. And that's gonna necessarily help my ability to look at chat, but in theory... In theory, we should be able to actually get chat messages. I don't need to do a whole lot of improvisation, so you won't be hearing as much us. I recently listened to one of the first streams of this, and hoo boy, was I really bad about that. But I was trying to remember just a large story.
Outsiders!
I was trying to reorganize my thoughts.
Hey, didn't they say in school not to use that word? Oh, oops.
Z knows it is.
Hello.
Hello there.
Is this new-looking building your school? That's right. The village chief built it. For the future of the village.
A school?
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Are you kidding? We didn't have anything like this in my village.
We always did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village. What brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
That sounds like little Karibo.
Oh, well, we're looking for...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
And we have the chief to thank for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Sort of reminds me of Alicia.
Saray.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope.
It is him. I knew I recognized that voice.
What's wrong, Edna?
Nothing. Just thinking about how Meebo insulted me earlier.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it looks like there's some kind of ruin in the back of the village, and it's a pretty darn old one to boot.
How old do you think?
It's probably from before the Dark Period. It might be even older than I am.
You don't mean from the temperance of Averost? If that's true, then this is an incredible find! Wait. Hey, Edna? How old are...
What?
Never mind.
That begs the question how old Eisen is. I know Edna's fucking ancient and oh god, the frame rates. Fuck it. Let's just keep stacking shit to the Void Slasher until it becomes obsolete. Oh god, everything's slow.
What's wrong? You look troubled.
It's strange. This village seems rather prosperous.
And that's a problem?
The issue is why.
Their source of income.
Right. The land in this area is infertile and hardly fit for farming or hunting.
It's far from any major thoroughfare, and they have no local products to export.
Isn't that weird? You'd think a place like this would be the first to fall victim to famine.
There must be some explanation for all this.
Chaos Taint.
Gadadin sure seems like a happy village.
Indeed, everyone here is so positive and active.
They're all like family here.
But I still can't feel the blessing of the Seraphim.
True. The Guardian Seraph is missing. It seems that this place used to be rather barren. But it looks like the current chief was able to overcome these issues.
I can tell the people here respect him a whole lot.
I imagine they do. This would normally be such a desolate environment.
Yeah, not just anyone could pull that one off.
Rose? Is something the matter?
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I'll tell you more once I've had time to investigate.
Why is the frame rate buggy? I wonder if it doesn't like this particular
Dezel,
town.
have you found any clues about the Pope yet?
No.
Well, if you do come across anything, let me know.
One thing bothers me. The Chief. There was something out of place in his personal effects.
His glasses! Lenses are a precious rarity. They're usually only available to those of nobility or holy orders.
And Slenge only showed up here recently. There's dots there if you want to connect them.
You mean to say the Chief is...
I'm just saying the possibility is there. Don't quote me on it.
I'll look further into it. Thank you.
Don't.
Huh?
All I'm saying is there's no need to thank me.
All right.
There used to be another entrance to the Pure Land, but it collapsed during an earthquake. Where was it, you say? In a place with all the rocks, in the southwest of the village. I don't have anything to compare it. We have more than enough to burn on this shit.
There's a ruin!
Wait!
It will ruin you.
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They better not. Without our chief, Gadadin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Malevolence!
Let's go.
There was malevolence coming from the chief. Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Yeah.
If only we had a... damn it. I'm invisible. Who could stop me? Until I find him, my journeys will end, even if it takes 10,000 years. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. Really helping my business with all that map buying and all that jazz. Trash. 300 gold wasted.
A destroyed entrance, huh?
Do we get Edna's ability to actually maneuver rocks at this point?
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah, if only we had
Edna, you could use your
really
powers.
powerful earth.
Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Micleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I want to hear.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions, whether you're worshipping the Seraphim or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
What mighty power!
Oh?
Is it a punch? I mean, it's explosive punch. Aizen taught you well.
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's fake. But my body feels oddly warm.
Why did you drink a substance that you
That's
don't
because
know
it's
all
packed
about?
with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
So
is this stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
it's a bunch of flasks.
The certificate
of
carries the
fucking Red
authentic
Bull.
stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gadadin who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or
the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be... Could it really be?
The chief?
Wrong button.
fire! Break down! Let's get it!
I mean, it's resistant to physical, so I might as well do this.
Break down! Break on through! Burst! Break down! As your assault! Blue flurry!
Here goes!
Blistering fangs! Break on through! Aim and fire! Blistering fangs! Aim and fire!
It's not often you see a seraph using a staff like a club.
I mastered it while practicing.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief! I knew it! I'll die before I allow that!
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you... Pope Macedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the Knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years, with no self-regard, for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gadadin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of... my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the Knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gadadin?
Counterpoint. Take a giant piece of paper.
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
Take a giant paper, put it up to the manuscript.
There's gotta be a way around this.
Charcoal
Maybe
rub it.
he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
For a second, I thought she was talking about the player character, not money. We fucking hate you. All of you. What do we do now? Okay, we just speak to the villagers. Please, you must let the chief go. I'll take the rap for selling the fake elixir. I'm gonna study hard so I could take over for the chief someday. During the creation process, the elixir produces a strong poison. I think that's what must have caused the chief's sudden ailment. He kept on brewing the elixir for us, knowing fully well the risk it posed to him. What the fuck is in those energy drinks? Everyone knows what kind of man the chief was. If you really are here to take him, it'll be over our dead bodies. It's no fun when the chief's feeling sick. None of the other grown-ups are any good at teaching us school stuff.
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not. We are safe. The man standing before you is the real shepherd.
Oh shit.
Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Edna and Dezel are having a brood off over there.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That is fair.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepherd, if you don't mind, please follow me.
It's nice to see YouTubers that you know actually make it into like things that you watched as a kid. Like people you watch as a kid actually like make it big time. Or, like make it into like bigger projects.
What is this?
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity. Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, shepherd, and brandish thy might. Rise to the challenge, and stake thy will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription!
He had it memorized?
Not bad, even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial, I think.
What he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yeah, or don't tell me this is one of them.
Indeed it is, shepherd. This is Igraine, the shrine of the Trial of Fire.
Opens the door. It's
May
like
we
that
enter?
bucket prank, but
Funny
instead
time to
of
start
water,
asking
it's
permission, I guess.
lava. Just fucking kill Saray.
The shrine of the trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Of course, hidden powers in a secret shrine? I'm there.
Then go forth, young shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
Giant strength, huh? I hate to admit it, but Earth Seraphim sure are powerful.
Fuck around and
Edna?
find out.
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature, I can't really hold anything heavier than an umbrella.
Bullshit.
I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
Well, whatever. But it does make sense that using such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Saray about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
Compulsive saving. That's what I'm good at. Oh, we be fucking grooving.
This ruin looks awfully old, doesn't it, Mikleo?
Sure does. This qualifies as a major discovery.
Oh man, I can feel my whole body burning up with excitement!
Pretty sure that's just the heat.
So it's telling us, hey, everything here is resistant to fire, so maybe don't bring fire. So sorry, Lila. Let's switch you out with Edna. Edna's just a good character to bring. What did we learn? Half and half. Inflicted damage. Use it only if you really want it. Wait, is it just the damage I do is halved, or is it... Or is it both me and Is it that both me and the enemy's damage are halved? Because it might be useful later if it's, you know. Big fights take longer, but it would
Don't underestimate them.
it would at the very least make things a little bit easier. Ah, it's resistant to earth and wind.
This wolf can breathe fire. Be careful of its side attacks.
So we can't just step around them.
Gravity rules everything! Dream Slash! Grab the trigger! Gravity rules everything!
No escape! How's this?
Grab the trigger! Captain Ewan!
Who's off away? Now!
What the fuck is this camera?
Aim and fire!
This one's
Ocean
tough.
Blitz!
Don't flag on defense.
That's your assault!
Be gone!
Aim and fire! Say zero! Sweet dreams!
Ah, jeez, everything is such a higher level than us.
Breakdown!
Purify the earth!
That's your
One of
assault!
these frames.
Sweet dreams! Say zero! Ocean Blitz! Break on through!
Take this!
Aim and fire! Sweet dreams!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What?
Looking for a... fight? Well, you found it.
Yeah!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Orb weavers are among stronger spider helmets.
Be careful of its merciless consecutive attacks.
Be gone!
Right out!
Take this!
Pressure, ice!
Echo shot! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Sands!
Got it!
May your knowledge speak from
Be
you.
gone!
Glimmer Dragon!
Rock Winner!
Sweeping Dragon!
Return to void.
Cry out!
Shake!
Take this! Hang on, everyone!
5 stars!
Eat this!
5
Hang
stars!
on, everyone!
Ice Reaver.
Weak to neutral physical. Just don't target those.
Rampaging Giant!
That
Won't
won't
work!
work.
Rock Winner!
You handle it.
Rampaging Giant!
Lord of Water!
Rampaging Giant!
That won't work.
Sweet dreams!
Not that fast!
Whoa! Surging Landscape! Not yet!
Shake 'em up!
Rock
Pressure!
Winner! Dang, pull together!
Gotcha!
Be gone! Echo Shock! Take this! Surging Landscape! Yeah!
Aim. Oh god, it's not.
Spirit Cleansing!
Why is it lagging so hard?
Quiver! Rock Winner!
I'm not even doing
Surging
anything all
Landscape!
that
Watch your
intensive.
health.
Surging Landscape! Earth Pulse! Rock Winner! Alright! Quiver!
Fire!
Shake 'em up! Rampaging Giant!
Fuck with
That
that.
won't work.
Sweet dreams!
Glimmer
Rampaging
Dragon!
Giant!
You know nothing.
Eat this!
Return to void.
Glimmer Dragon!
You know nothing.
Stamina.
Well, a win is a win.
Okay, let's check something real quick. Okay, we have Twitch open. No, that might be doing it. Let's close some stuff up. Then let's. Yes, don't save that. And we're gonna go. Whoop. Oh, so much better. Trial fire, so put up. I saw a new game. Okay.
I've prepared the bottles.
The fuck was that game?
We can't afford to hold back.
Let's do this.
Be gone!
It's a boar head, a vindictive hellion covered in flames.
So it's roast boar, pretty much.
Frozen, now's my chance.
Strike! All right! What should I do?
Gather and grant me protection.
You all right, Miklios? Hooray! No escape! How's this?
Your words shall make you.
Sorry for the trouble.
Lord of Water!
This one's tough. Don't
Blue
slack on the
Flurry!
gas.
Ocean Blitz! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Break on
Sweet
through!
dreams.
Right on! Rising sand!
Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Azure
Assault!
Assault!
Ringer, don't let up!
Splitting Torp! Piercing Explode!
Right. Break on through. What powerful arts.
Blue
Let's
Flurry.
armatize.
Stimulant. Some humility.
Here it
Back
comes!
on,
Pierce and
yeah.
Explode! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Here it goes!
Lightning tiger blade!
Stimulant. Some humility.
Frozen
Aim and
shift!
fire!
Air pressure.
Aim and fire!
Take this!
Saints Arrow!
Your words shall make you.
Too close!
Sleeping dragon!
Blue Flurry! All right!
Ocean Blitz.
Stimulant. Some humility.
Aim and fire!
Raging tide!
There's a certain beauty in winning this way.
This is just the. I know this is basically the hey, this is the trial of fire, but this just
Stand
feels
strong!
like hey, let's
Mayhem!
just spam
Be gone!
Miglio.
Strike!
Air pressure.
It's over! Not yet!
Well done.
Ha! Be gone!
Your words shall make you.
This isn't over! Yeah! This isn't over!
Gravity rolls up.
You know
Grab the trigger.
Ha! Hang on,
Gravity
everyone!
rolls everything.
Return to board! Ha!
Grab
Be
the
gone!
trigger.
You know nothing! Not yet!
Okay.
Yeah! Come forth! Ha!
Stimulant. Earth Lord.
Neutral.
Hang on, everyone!
I better get it together. May your knowledge cease from you.
No escape! How's
Blade.
this? All right!
Be gone.
Ready? No
May your
escape!
knowledge cease from you.
How's this? Yeah, I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Really, game? Is there a specific order? there any, like, markings on this? Yes, there is. I'm fucking stupid.
Done.
Thought that was some arbitrary order, but I guess, yeah, there probably would have been markings on the sigils, and also... No? Don't mind if I do. Interesting. Your attack power means jack shit to me anyways. Ooh, that's actually really good. Where would I be going? I'll be back for you.
I like your moxie.
Yeah! Wait to fight! Ready? No escape! Earthborn!
Beat the crap out of it.
Rising Sand! Man, go shot! Rock Clear! Rising Sand! Let's get him!
Sleepy God!
Cry out! Rockwinger! Be gone! Hang on, everyone! May your knowledge seep from you! Be gone! Cry out! Take this! Sweet dreams!
Rising sand!
Ravaging giant!
That won't work.
Take this! Hang on, everyone! May your knowledge be gone!
Quite a fearsome fighting style.
From my standpoint.
Yeah.
Let me just take out this. Yep. Huh. Coffee came out a little bit sweeter, but that's what I get for never measuring.
Give it your all!
Your words will make
I think we're gonna get burned fighting this one.
It'll turn into a ball of fire and charge.
But it sure has some guts rolling around like that.
As your assault! Burst!
Air pressure!
Ocean Blitz! Break on through!
Gravity rolls everything! Stream pressure! Lethal! Threat is come!
Yeah! Burn! May your knowledge escape from you! How's this? Mind Flayer!
Gravity
I
rolls
don't feel
everything!
so hot.
Smite the Malevolence!
Raging tide! Sweeping
Resilient
dragon!
aim!
Raging tide! Gather and crash
Strike!
protection!
Offer your protection!
That did it!
Barrier!
Healing power! Freezing strike!
Your words
Lose
will make you
multiple
vulnerable!
Whoa! That did quickly. Make Blue Drop Array! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! As your right!
Frozen shake! Sweeping dragon!
Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect!
Your words shall make you vulnerable!
Ocean Blitz! Not yet!
The greatest enemy of the
Fire!
game,
Breakdown! Break on through!
Sweeping
the
dragon!
camera.
Lightning tiger! Lightning tiger!
Pierce and explode! Break on through! Right!
Finally.
Pierce and explode! Break on through!
Air pressure! Gravity rolls everything!
Pierce the skies!
Arrow
Squall!
Your words shall make you vulnerable!
Pierce the skies!
Arrow
Squall!
Time to learn some humility!
We got,
Aim and fire! Ocean
we got a
Blitz!
new move.
As your assault!
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
Looking for a fight?
Return to
I
point!
found it.
This isn't over! You hold it here! Yeah!
Time to learn some humility!
Yeah!
Air pressure!
Aqua Blade! May your knowledge seep from you!
Your words shall make you
Aqua Blade!
vulnerable!
Strike! It's over! Come! Yeah!
Get some,
Freezing strike!
Your words shall make you vulnerable!
Yeah! Freezing strike! No escape! How's this?
Gravity rolls
Yeah!
everything!
Yeah! Aqua Blade! Strike! It's over! Healing power! Whoa! That did it! May your knowledge seep from you! Lord of Water! What powerful
Fuck
words!
me,
Let's
I guess.
organize! Alright! As your assault!
Quiver!
Burst! Whoa! I need a hand! Pierce the skies!
Rampaging giant!
Arrow Squall!
Ready? Go! Gotcha!
Pierce the skies! Pierce the skies!
Yeah.
Arrow Squall!
Gather and grab
Alright!
protection!
Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Break on through!
Gather and
Open the
grab
floodgates!
protection!
Bubble arrow! Edna, be careful!
Trouble.
Bubble arrow!
Idiot.
Lightning strike!
Pierce the skies!
This
one's
Arrow
tough.
Squall!
This is it. Water should work. Edna!
Just sleeping. That felt good.
Aim and
I
fire!
knew it!
Here goes! Alright! Break on through! Whoa!
I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
I like your moxie.
May your knowledge seep from you!
Gone!
Double
I need a hand!
Have simulations! Out of it.
Rising sand!
Try out!
Rock winner! Rising
That
sand!
goes right at you.
At your assault!
Rising sand!
Gotcha!
Take this! Rampaging giant! Iron curtain! Rock winner! Rampaging giant! Be gone! Echo shot! Take this! Be gone! Return to void!
Thursday again.
You know nothing! Alright!
Gather and ready for action!
It's time!
Barrier!
This isn't over!
Splitting!
Here
goes! Humility!
Oh.
Air pressure! Your words shall make you vulnerable!
Tiger blade! It won't end here!
Yay, another empty victory.
We can't hold back! Lord of Water!
Make you vulnerable!
Don't slack on the bit! Break down!
Need to do that?
Break on through!
But hey,
Blue
we're
Fury!
cutting the shit
Ocean
anyway.
Blitz! Azure Assault! Burst!
Surging
Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault!
Rampaging giant! Iron curtain! Take this!
Burst!
Be gone!
Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Hang on, everyone!
Rampaging
Burst!
giant! That won't
Here
work!
goes!
Rockbringer!
Azure Assault! Sweet dreams! Burst! Breakdown! Azure Assault!
Who's next?
Blue Flurry! Breakdown!
Some humility.
Burst! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! No foe
Can stand
in our way!
Burn you. Burn you. One. I am frozen.
Don't underestimate them.
May your knowledge seep from you!
Some humility.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Air press rainbow.
May your knowledge seep from you!
Lightning Strike!
Freezing Strike! Howling Cyclone!
Dragon!
Yeah! Be gone!
Lightning Strike!
Freezing Strike!
Now's my
Hudson Ewan.
Return to void! Freezing Strike!
Surging
Hand!
Wind!
What should I do?
Rising Sand! Echo Shock! Rockbringer! Rampaging
Right,
giant!
Nickleo! Nickleo!
Rockbringer!
Freezing Strike!
Protection!
How's
Rampaging giant!
this? Alright! Healing power! Blade Fang! Earth Dragon Fang! May your knowledge seep from you! Tiger Blade!
Your words shall make you vulnerable.
Yeah! Tiger Blade!
Siphon.
Yeah! Darn it!
Time to learn some humility. Air pressure.
Glimmer
Freezing
Dragon!
Strike!
Gravity rules everything.
Ready? May your knowledge no sting you! Sonic Flurry! Mind Flayer! Who's next? Ha! Ready? No sting!
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
Here, let me set my hair down.
Stand strong!
Timulence
It won't end here! It won't end here! Let's get him!
Dragon Power! Clear Dragon! 5 stars!
Gravity rolls
You know
everything.
nothing!
Dragon trigger.
Captain Yui!
Ready?
This is it!
No escape! Sweet dreams!
Be gone!
May your knowledge seep from you!
Take this!
Alright!
Ready?
Mind
Go!
Flayer! Ha! Be gone! Strike! How's this?
Echo Shot!
May your
Roll
knowledge
over!
blade bang! Let's give it up! Mind Flayer!
That won't work!
Blades of ice! This isn't over! This isn't over! May your knowledge seep from you! Ready? Mind Flayer!
Your words will make you vulnerable.
Ready?
Multiple currents.
Don't let up! Go!
Timulence and humility.
Be gone! No escape!
Air pressure.
It's over! Mind
Your
Flayer!
words will make you vulnerable.
Howling Cyclone! I won't move!
We won.
Portland.
Okay, here goes!
Return to void!
I probably should have held off this train slightly, but I knew that what Ben actually did
Multiple
this.
currents! Freezing strike! Ha!
But
It's over! Lose Rock away! What power
this is like
Let's
this
armatize!
now.
Ocean Blitz! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Here's the
Your words
skies!
will make you vulnerable.
Arrow Squall!
5 stars! Lightning
Here's the
Your
skies!
words will make you vulnerable.
Arrow Squall! Alright! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Pierce the skies!
Rising Sand! Shake them up!
Not yet! Break on through! Burst! Ocean Blitz! This one's tough. Don't slack on defense. Breakdown! Blue Flurry! Breakdown!
Not dead yet!
Break on through!
Your words will
Sweet
make you
dreams!
vulnerable.
Blue Flurry!
Double
Ocean
Blitz!
Blitz! Azure Assault!
Timulence and humility.
Burst! Breakdown!
Air pressure. That's better.
Wowee.
I think
Amazing commentary and gameplay. I say as I'm half zoned out. Occasionally not even paying remote attention to the fight I'm currently in. Got some items to use. Base attack power, we're gonna want to increase that for Rose. Increase Edna's max HP. Physical attack power will go to you. Art attack power will go to Mikleo. Saffron will go to Soray.
underestimate them.
Gravity
Ready?
rules
Let's
everything.
get him! Lord of Water! This one's tough. Gold flag on defense. Ocean Blitz! Let's get him! Blue Flurry!
Learn some humility.
Ocean
Okay.
Blitz! Break on through!
Blade.
Blue Flurry!
There.
Ocean Blitz!
Time to learn some humility.
Saint Zero! Blistering Fangs! Break on through! Not yet!
Gravity rules everything.
Pierce and Explode! Azure Assault!
Cornerstone.
Split it! Not yet! Pierce and Explode!
Words
Break
will
on
make you
through!
vulnerable.
Pierce and Explode! Azure Assault!
Gravity rules everything. Gravity.
Blistering Fangs! Azure Assault!
Now Rainbow.
Here it comes! Breakdown! Break on through!
Go under.
Just a little
Here
bit
it comes!
more.
Shatter to lose! Yeah. Shatter to lose! Azure Assault! Alright! Here it comes! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Sweet dreams!
Be gone. Shake
Saint Zero!
You're pretty much screwed.
Burst! Breakdown! Blistering Fangs! Edna, be careful!
I spaced out, and suddenly 2 people are dead.
I was just sleeping. That felt Earth Lord.
Break on through! That's the way! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect!
Take this.
Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Sweet dreams!
Your words
Blue
will make
Flurry!
you vulnerable.
Ocean Blitz! Let's get him! Break on through! Aim and fire! Sweet dreams! Azure!
You sure work hard.
No, compared to...
I fixed my sleep schedule, but there literally is not enough time in the day for me to do everything I need / want to do. So I'm at an impasse. Ha, you have been juked, you silly monster. You silly monster. You sassy baka monster. You living pile of refuse as a creature. You gargantuan gargoyle, you. You indignant neophyte. Paralyzing kit ability. Floor dagger. That makes sense to me.
Give it your all!
Gravity rules everything.
Be gone! No escape! How's this? Who's next? Ready? Let's get him!
Words will make
It's
you
over! Hang on, everyone!
Like you tiger soul fight there.
Yeah! Aqua Blade!
You have weakness.
Gravity rules everything.
Return to void! Aqua Blade!
Trigger.
Yeah, weakness
It's
to
over.
most things,
Time to learn some
but not
humility.
Ready?
man.
No escape!
Air pressure.
It's over!
Frozen shadow. Gravity rules everything.
Yeah! Aqua Blade! Return to void!
Gather and grant me protection.
There's enough again.
Offer your protection!
Barrier. Raging tide.
Too close! No way!
Good.
May your knowledge take from you!
Street slasher.
How's this?
Continue.
Strike! How's this?
That won't work. Take this.
Shadow Shock! Hang on, everyone!
Rising sand. Earthfall. This is it.
Howling Deluge! Burst Force!
Rock
Yeah!
Ringer.
Freezing Strike! Howling Cyclone! How's this? You know nothing! That did it! Lord of Water!
Powerful arts! Let's armor
Blue
tie!
Flurry! Burst!
This one's tough. Don't slack on defense.
Break on through! Alright!
Barrier!
Ocean Blitz! Break on through!
Gravity rolls everything!
Burst!
We're survivors, no matter the odds. Don't underestimate.
Earthboard!
Who's rough for life?
This one's
Let's
tough.
get him!
Don't slack on defense.
Here's the skies! Arrows roll!
Rising Sand!
Azure Assault!
Quiver!
Splitting to Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Not yet! Pierce and Explode! Break on through!
It'd be
Blue
helpful
Flurry!
if I could
Too close!
see the game. Game.
Hex and Ewan!
Pierce and Explode! Alright!
Azure Assault!
Alright!
Not half bad.
Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Sweet dreams!
Bookmark!
Break down! Break on through!
Let's armor tie!
Take this!
Here it comes! Shatter Deluge! Break on through! Purification complete!
Give it your all!
Simulants and humility!
Be gone! Strike!
Air pressure!
It's over! Smoke
Rolls
dreams!
everything!
I need a hand! Let's get him!
Cleaver!
Lion Towel! Back off! Sweet dreams!
Barrier!
May your knowledge seep from
Lightning
you!
rolls everything!
Back off! Hang on, everyone!
Rainbow!
Give time.
Simulants and humility!
Focus! Crimson
Air
Edge!
pressure!
Return of Shine!
Lightning strike!
Hit! You know
I
nothing! I can't
rolls
lose!
everything!
I can't lose!
Rabbit trigger!
Shred like fire!
You were right, Nick Leon!
Your words shall make you vulnerable!
It won't end here! It won't end here!
Siphon!
Seep from you! Mind Flayer!
I'm not done yet.
Simulants
Hey, Micleo.
and humility!
Emilio! What should I do?
Air pressure!
Darn it!
That's it, yeah.
The hell?
Lightning
Tiger Blade!
Offer your protection!
Die!
Flow and surge!
Protection!
I need a hand!
Power!
Green Barrier! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Shadow Shot!
Offer your protection!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Rainbow!
Not yet!
Healing power! Return to void!
Your words shall make you vulnerable!
You know nothing!
Ha!
Soul Siphon!
Blade Bang! Let's keep it up!
Simulants and humility!
Sonic Flurry!
May your
Air
knowledge
pressure!
seep from you!
Your words shall make you vulnerable!
Purity, come forth!
Soul Siphon! Gravity rolls everything!
Tiger Blade!
Smite!
I need a hand!
Street Siphon! Gather and
It's
sleeping
over!
dragon!
Resilient aim! May your knowledge seep from you!
Barrier! Lightning
It's over!
strike!
Mind Flayer!
Your words shall make you
Howling Deluge!
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
Okay. Now we. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Where are you? Game if the camera could fucking work with me. You. What is wrong with it? Is it the presence of a monster?
I like your moxie.
May your knowledge seep from you!
Lightning Tiger!
It's over! Who's rough for life? Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry!
This one's tough!
Break
Don't
down!
flag on defense!
Azure Assault!
Simulants and humility!
Here it comes! Shatter deluge! Azure assault! Not yet! Burst!
Time you learn some humility. Air punch rainbow! Ranger top!
Here it comes! Shatter deluge!
5 stars!
Aim and fire!
Time you learn some humility.
Splitting
Air punch!
Azure assault! Splitting Shatter deluge! Azure assault! Right!
5 stars! Time you learn some humility. Air punch! Sleeping dragon!
Break on through!
Make you vulnerable!
Here it comes! Shatter deluge! Azure assault!
Time you learn some
Splitting
humility.
Shatter deluge!
Air punch!
Shatter deluge! Break on through!
Your words will make you vulnerable.
Splitting Shatter deluge!
Soul siphon!
Splitting Pierce and explode! Break on through! Hang on, everyone!
Grab the trigger!
Aim and fire!
Gravity
Whoa.
rules everything! Gotcha!
Azure assault!
Time you learn
Here
some
it comes!
humility.
Pierce and explode! Break on through!
Your words will
Splitting
make you
Pierce and
vulnerable.
explode!
Prepare yourself! Jade
That's
Luminescence!
overkill.
Don't let
Your
up!
words shall make
That's
you
the way!
vulnerable.
Shatter deluge!
Soul siphon!
Piece of cake!
Hey, it wasn't that easy.
That was a cinch!
It was a little easier than that.
Then...
What is it, game? What is the issue? Do I need to do it in a reverse order? Do I start with 4? Two. So Tuesday's lit. What the fuck is going on? This is literally trial and error. I guess this is a game of keep hitting it until it fucking works. What the hell, game? Apparently the right answer doesn't burn. Oh, does it? Angle matters. Interesting. Slowly de-wrinkling my brain.
What's that?
To think there'd be such a large rock of vermilion ore.
That's not good.
What do you mean?
Vermilion ore is a mineral that can only be generated through immensely powerful fire-based seraphic arts.
So there are tough enemies ahead. I say bring it on.
Let your guard down, and you may wind up with more than a little skin burn.
Certainly. This ore is far beyond my capability to produce, even with my fire affinity.
Then what scale are we talking?
Think of an erupting volcano, and you're closer.
Wouldn't be a shrine of trials without a trial or two, I guess.
Someone's unflappable.
But I think he has the right idea. We can't back off now.
Stand strong!
Gather and grant me protection!
Dream Slasher! Lightning
It's
Strike!
over!
Barrier!
Come on.
Resilient aim!
Really throw
Be
you
gone!
out.
No escape! Hang on, everyone! Sweet dreams!
Smite the Malevolent!
Barrier!
Be gone! Strike!
Time to learn some humility.
Yeah! Let's get him!
So they really do be
It's
a
over!
5-star.
May your knowledge stay from you! Be gone!
Lightning Strike!
Sweet dreams! It's over!
Gather and grant me
Smite the
protection!
Malevolent! Frozen
Ready?
Strike!
No escape!
This is it!
Multiple current!
Don't let up!
Give him the flash.
Find my enemies!
Give them the flash.
Ready? Let's get him!
Go under!
Return to bliss!
Sleeping
Your
Giant!
word shall make
Tiger
you
Blade!
vulnerable!
Victory is ours.
We need to flood the place with more lava. I guess I could have talked to Rose to get maybe a hint or two. Maybe I'd look a little less stupid, but that's fine. I have gibbon brain. I will oonga and I will boonga until it is fucking done. We're built dumb. Army dumb. Do do do. Where would I?
your all!
Your words will make you
Ready?
vulnerable.
No escape!
Here!
It's over! Lord of Water! What powerful art! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Splitting to pierce and explode! Azure Assault! Splitting to pierce and explode! Break on through! Splitting to pierce and explode!
You vulnerable.
Splitting to shatter to lose! Azure Assault!
Your words will make you vulnerable.
Ocean Blitz!
Game was second.
Aim and fire! Here goes! Sweet dreams!
Right on. Gravity rules everything.
Here goes!
Lightning strike. Predator, take this.
Pierce and explode! Azure Assault! Hang on, everyone!
Right on. This. Shake
Aim and fire! Pierce and explode! Powerful art!
Iron
Let's
Curtain.
armatize! Pierce and explode!
Echo shot.
Splitting to shatter to lose! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz!
Time you learn some humility.
Sate's Arrow! Blistering Bang!
Air Predator.
Azure Assault!
Yay, another empty victory.
Noble Quant. That would have been really stupid if that worked.
Here you go.
It reminds me of a Star Wars D&D campaign I was in. One of the players
I like your moxie.
was playing as a
It's
it's playing as a Jedi turned Sith. It had a little bit of a weird deal going on with it. Doesn't really matter too much. But the point is,
You're not done yet.
at the end of the campaign, the DM put every character into a position where they might die with like something that they should fight or expects them to die. And how,
Let's keep it up.
which, you know, interesting way to run the last session. But hey, it's the last session, what the heck.
Prepare yourself. I won't hold back.
And so,
Nope. Crystal Ride. Not
it's
bad, not
this,
bad.
it's like this motion planet.
Return to void.
You know,
Sword Rain.
classic,
You know nothing.
classic, third movie,
Blade Bang. Let's keep it up.
you got your little motion planet duel with a Sith.
It's over.
And so they both like plummet off of a tower towards the river below, like the molten river below.
Freezing strike. Sweet dreams.
I was kind of checked out at the moment because my part, I wasn't going to be doing anything that
a win
session
is a win.
because my character kind of retired peacefully the session before.
We can't afford to hold back.
Your words will make you
Freezing
vulnerable.
strike.
So I was checked out, but none of the players knew what Globe of Invulnerability actually did. They just thought it was a hamster wheel that just wasn't able to be broken through. So the guy playing as the Jedi completely BS it, but it just conquered this invulnerable hamster wheel and rolled down the fucking lava river while the other guy just died. It got slided into lava.
Smite the malevolence!
And then jetpacked away when the globe was no longer needed.
Ready? Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence!
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
Restocking a little bit. Okay, so I dumped, that's fine, well, yeah. So it has little markings all around it, so I can hit it in any location, any order. Does Miklio's art next to it, it just starts lowering the lava levels. Damn it! We got to Molten Rock. Okay, now we have to get all the way over there. We should go for a level up.
Looking for a fight?
Return to
you
point!
found it.
Use rough away! Blue flurry! Blue flurry!
Everything!
Ocean blitz! Break on through!
Game.
Go under! Pierce and explode! Break on through! Sate Zero! Blistering fangs! Azure assault! Right!
Some humility.
And top my
deluge!
Air pressure!
What powerful art! Let's armor Here it comes! Breakdown! Azure assault!
Ready trigger!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Splitting Pierce and explode! Break on through! Here it comes! Here goes! Break on through! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz!
Take this! Glimmer Drag Hex and Ewan!
Let's just regenerate. Yeah, there you go.
Aim and fire! Blistering fangs! Break on through!
Be gone!
Sweet dreams!
Quiver! Shake 'em up! The power of purification ain't no joke!
Oh, hey. There you
Give
are.
it your all! Return to point! Be gone! Strike! It's so done! Back off! Alright!
Everything!
Yeah! Multiple currents!
Double Demon Fang! Lightning
Make you vulnerable!
Oh, stop making me blow up.
Back off! Lion, alright!
Now's my chance! Don't let him!
You know that's the way!
Your words will make you
Flowing
vulnerable!
surge! Lion Towel!
Soul Siphon!
Falcon,
Hang on,
huh?
everyone!
Gravity rules everything!
May your Lion Towel from you!
Rabbit trigger! Your words
Lion
will make you
Towel!
vulnerable!
Now's my chance!
Soul Siphon!
Be gone! Not yet! Return to
Tolerance
point!
and humility!
Be gone! No escape!
Air
Flowing
pressure!
surge! Yeah!
Gravity rules everything!
Flowing surge! Flowing surge! Feed from you!
5 stars!
Tolerance and
Not
humility!
yet! Slayer!
Heavenly Torrent spam is very viable.
Try this on!
Protection!
Try this on! Offer your protection!
Barrier!
Flowing surge! Healing powers!
Your words shall make you vulnerable!
Return to point!
Soul Siphon!
You know
Hex and
not
Ewan!
Victory is ours.
Let's check chat real quick. Oh, hey. Gamey Cactus? Yeah, no, I'm actually enjoying Vesperia quite a lot, all things considered. So out of the 4 Tales games that I saw on Steam, this was the one I was looking forward to the least when I started playing through them. So I have a funny story about Vesperia, is that I saw this game and I saw Vesperia. I looked at the main protagonist of this game and it was like, man, he looks boring. And in a sense, Saray kinda is boring in terms of protagonists. But in fairness, I later then played as Lloyd Irving, which I feel like I don't think people shouldn't like Lloyd Irving. I just feel like he's overrated sometimes. But that said, good old beans. So it's like, man, it's either this game where the protag looks super boring, or I played the game that looks like the Shadow the Hedgehog lineup of this franchise. And so I played Vesperia and loved the ever-loving shit out of it. It might be my favorite of the franchise. And then I later heard that this connects into that storyline, so that's interesting. So that interested me. I played Symphonia and Vesperia on this Twitch channel earlier. However, this was before I got a good way to put my VODs onto YouTube. So this will actually be the first game that I put the VODs up on YouTube, though the first 2 streams are missing. Simply because the actual visuals, we had the audio, the visuals were just cut off.
But still, isn't it almost too neat of a coincidence that this turned out to be a Shrine of Trials?
I believe it. There's vermilion ore all over the place after all.
Good point. Vermilion ore is only formed in the aftermath of the use of powerful fire seraphic arts.
By powerful, you mean like Lila's arts?
I'm afraid not. My flames are yet too weak to create vermilion ore.
Meaning there's an art user out there even stronger than Lila.
Yeah. Out of the game so far, this might...
That crest!
So this is the Shrine of Musif, one of the 5 lords.
He was the first seraph to call forth flame. It is said that he appears only at the beginning and the end of the world.
Meaning we don't want to meet him.
So... now what do we do?
That stone slab sure looks fishy. Don't know what it is, but maybe we can take a stab at it.
Take a slab at it.
Ancient lettering.
It's not encrypted or anything. I can read it. To those of good will who would stand against evil.
Place thine hands upon the monuments in the cardinal directions, and my, Musif's purifying flames shall be bequeathed unto thee.
Whoa, dang, you're all smart and stuff.
Oh my god, you can read.
I like ruins.
So, what does it mean?
Well, basically, if we put our hands over the 4 monuments, we'll get the power of Musif, I guess.
Well, shoot, that sounds easy enough.
Oh no!
There!
Must be his domain.
Salazar.
I'm not done yet. Go on.
How's this? That did it.
I'm fucking dead.
Now's my chance.
I won't lose it. Pull together. Fluid surge. I need a
I
hand.
take back what I said. This is crazy as hell.
Let me use it.
Touch the monument, and we can break.
Can we not use items?
Take the domain.
Glimmer dragon. Raging
Concentrate your attacks. Dang, pull together. Rose, get back.
I can use life
Rose!
bottles, but other than that. Whoop!
Raging tide.
Oh my god.
Rose.
Whoop! Just like for you. Now, please last more than 10 seconds. In fact, you're no longer burning.
Dang,
Heal.
pull together.
Heal yourself.
Rose, get back.
You dumb bitch.
Dang, pull together.
Go!
We're back.
Guys,
Yes, we broke through the domain.
And my burns healed too.
Oh, your burns healed earlier, but
now we're fine.
Lila.
Evenly matched. Rose, get back. Now you've done it. Weak. Lord of Water.
This one's tough. Don't let her spin.
You're pretty nice.
Fucking damn it.
Edna.
Game! Game!
Edna, be careful.
Game! Game! Stop stun locking me!
I need a hand. Break on through.
Holy shit, game.
There.
Camera.
That did it.
Fucking hell, game. I'm stunned.
Can't end here.
Feels bad. Okay. At least we'll start with more than 1 HP on Rose. We'll actually start with some HP. Ah, man. Oh, that sucked. Also, why the fuck did they have us start with Lila? I want to start with Mikleo.
I like your moxie.
Return to voice.
Now we're finally evenly matched.
Also, please, for the love of fuck, game.
Break down. As your assault.
Gather and grant me protection.
Edna, be careful. Blue flight. Break down. As your assault.
Lord of Fire.
As your assault!
Go!
Blue flurry! Alright!
Breakdown!
Alright!
As your assault!
Blue flurry! Shatter deluge! Splitting torrent!
Ocean splits!
We have a little
Don't push
bit.
yourself, Lila!
Oh my fucking god, you guys.
Rose!
Go! Destruction!
Blue flurry!
No use defending.
Blue flurry!
Yours ahead.
Game.
Pierce and explode!
Dreams!
You feel
Here it comes! Pierce and explode!
Dreams!
There we go. Now we won't get fucking stun locked to death.
Splitting torrent! Pierce and explode! Break on through!
Destruction!
Here it comes! Pierce and explode!
frozen shake.
Burst!
Not done
One
yet.
through.
Glimmer dragon.
Swift Rose, get back!
5 stars.
High strike!
Say Sarah! Breakdown! As your assault!
They're resilient. Don't just charge in there.
Destruction!
Burst! Breakdown!
Bye.
Rose!
Embarrassing.
Aim and fire! Breakdown!
Unleash your hidden
As your
power.
assault!
Destruction!
Burst!
Unleash your hidden power. Infuse it.
Rose, get back! Splitting torrent! Shatter deluge! Break on through!
Unleash your hidden power. Strike.
Here it comes!
Raging tide.
Break on through!
Infuse.
Blue flurry!
Glimmer dragon. Take this.
Rose, get back! Break on through!
Takes her.
Here it comes!
Eyes on the prize.
Splitting torrent!
Can you finish this?
I can't be.
Spirit cage. Vesperia.
Don't push yourself, Lila! Pierce and explode! As your assault!
Why did it work? Let's go.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Open the floodgates!
No use defending.
Bubble arrow! Don't get reckless, Denzel!
Go!
Rose!
Embarrassing.
Destruction!
Burst!
Take this. Gather and grant
Go.
me protection.
Spirit cleansing!
Destruction!
Elixir protect! Shatter deluge!
Barrier. Rainbow.
Breakdown! Break on through! Burst!
Rainbow.
Splitting torrent! Shatter deluge! As your assault!
Edna.
Edna, be careful!
Idiot.
Blue flurry! Breakdown!
Can't be finished yet.
Blue flurry!
Spirit cage.
Splitting torrent! Pierce and explode! Splitting torrent!
You can't be finished yet.
Splitting! Pierce and explode! Break on through!
End of the line.
Break on through! Burst!
Is there?
Go, my children. Blaze wolf. Here goes!
Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Don't push yourself, Lila! As your assault! Whoa! As your assault! Here it comes! Pierce and explode! Scumbag! Here it comes! Shatter Deluge! Rose!
Embarrassing.
Saint Zero!
Foul beast!
About it.
Rose!
Sorry about this.
Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Fatigue!
Now,
Here it comes! Pierce and explode! Break on through!
Barrier! Rainbow!
Splitting torrent!
like a
Pierce
smart
and explode! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Break down! Break on through!
Make you vulnerable!
Burst!
Soul Siphon!
Blue Flurry!
Time
Ocean
Blitz!
Blitz! Splitting torrent! Pierce and explode! Rose, get back! Here it comes! Pierce and explode! Spirit Cleansing!
Barrier!
fuck. Rose.
Rose!
Embarrassing.
Destruction!
Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Fatigue!
Protection!
Here goes!
Barrier!
Saint Zero! Ocean Blitz! As your assault! Burst!
I don't want anyone to be lacking a shit ton of XP.
Air pressure!
Rose.
Fire! Shatter Deluge! Break on
Make you
through!
vulnerable!
Blue Flurry!
Soul Siphon!
Pierce and explode! Break on through!
Air pressure!
Here it comes! Pierce and explode! As your assault!
Splitting
Splitting torrent! Shatter Deluge! Rose, get back!
No, let me use the fucking peach gel. Game. Stop it.
Saint Zero! Breakdown! Splitting torrent! Pierce and explode! Here it comes! Pierce and explode!
Take this! Surging landscape!
Edna, be careful! Breakdown! Let's get him! It can't be purified?
I would think not. Despite appearances, this one isn't a Hellion.
Well spotted. This form you see is but a facade.
May we presume you are one of the Protector Seraphim who serves the Lord Musif?
Quite so. I am Exio, the Protector Seraph of Fire.
Were you acting as a Hellion just to test us?
I needed to verify you were worthy of receiving the blessing. Be not aggrieved.
And the result?
You passed the trial of strength. Accordingly, I shall grant you the power of Musif, deity of fire amongst the five lords. Lift up your sword.
Thank you, Exio.
These flames shall carve the binding brand.
Binding brand?
It is very simple. Choose either yourself or your fire seraph, and with these flames, char their face.
Huh?
Don't fret, you're not going to die.
That is not the problem.
You sought to undertake this trial. Are you not prepared for the consequences? Answer me, Shepherd. To whom shall you direct those flames? What shall they scorch?
Me or can I choose?
Saray, no!
Lila!
Please, You mustn't attempt to carry the burden entirely alone. In its enormity, it will surely wound you. And then, once more. And I cannot allow the same mistake to happen.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't myself. Fethmis Mioma! Rose, get back!
Good.
Release my spirit! Release my spirit!
Come! Destruction!
Rose, get back!
What is B?
Rhapsody! Release my spirit!
What is B?
Rhapsody! Release my spirit!
Come! Destruction!
Release my spirit!
Come!
Rhapsody!
Destruction!
Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Flow forth! Burning Echo! Release my spirit!
Come!
Oh, while performing a combo.
Destruction!
Breakthrough! Burning shards!
Armor
Pillars of
guardians attack
flame!
first, then counter.
Come forth!
Come! Destruction!
Rain of fire! Pillars of flame! Release my spirit! Rhapsody!
Come! Destruction!
Breakthrough! Burn away! Purgatory of flame!
Lord of Fire!
I shall burn
There we go.
all of the malevolence away! Forever!
Incredible.
Whoa! What was that power?
The spiritual power of fire left by Musif. The power needed to break the Hellions' domain, and to stand against the Lord of Calamity. An excellent answer, Shepard.
A Hellion. Wasn't it purified?
Not a Hellion. This is my true form.
I am a lizard man.
Oh? Well, I guess that's all right then.
Nothing gets past you. Just what I'd expect from one who passed both trials.
Ah, so it was a test of strength and spirit.
Let us exchange introductions once again, Shepard Soray. I am the Seraph Exio.
So this was all intentional? Pretty devious of you.
Well, fuck you.
Unavoidably so, yes. It is the Shepherd's fate to oppose the deviousness of humans. If the theatrics were perhaps a little much, well, I was after all once human myself.
Oh.
Really?
My, you really don't know anything, do you?
I
Long
shed
have I
my
been a Seraph,
humanity,
but I was not
Joseph.
born as one.
Or not Joseph, Jonathan. Haha, Jonathan!
There are two types of seraphim. Those who were born into it, and humans who became seraphim at some point.
Is that right?
That's
That
news to me.
That does explain a little
So
bit
were
of
the
it.
turtles seraphim just turtles before?
You're Lila, correct? You obtained the flames
That's
of
the
purification
case. That
through
would
the
mean
oath
that
I
Norman
see.
Seraphim came from just Norman.
Hold on a sec.
It
What
must
even
have
is a
taken
Norman?
great determination. What was it you lost
They look
to
sort of
obtain
like
the
bears,
power?
but they also have mousy kind of bits too.
Nothing.
Then
Just by
why not
being
just
here,
call them mouse
Saray gives
bears?
me back far more than I
That-
ever lost.
That would just be too easy.
That's funny.
What now?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying you're like an apple jow. You both restore health and taste great.
Phrasing?
Huh?
For a shepherd, You're more amusing than I had expected.
What's that supposed to mean? People keep saying things like that.
I'm sure it's a good thing. Come on, let's go.
3 trials yet remain. Keep your wits about you, and be ever steadfast.
Scenario powers. By acquiring the spiritual powers of the Shepherd, you will learn not only mystic arts for augmentation, but also scenario skills that can remove certain status ailments from all party members. You can check these skills by viewing each Seraph's titles. Okay. It'd be under equipment, right?
Is that a monolith?
Well, that sucked. You know what? Hey, did we not collect that before? Is Saray actually? Oh yeah, we did not collect that because cutscene. We're almost at 2 hours. It can go on just a wee bit longer. Bam! Every time we use this ability, Etna gets a little bit sore. But you know what? She needs to work out. We will teach her. This is a muscle. You can overcompensate. Go through the process of overcompensation. Get sore, grow back. What muscle is the dynamic punch muscle? Ah, you hear the crackling of Edna's bones when you use it. That begs the question, what does the other effects take out of them? Like, how tired does Mikleo get every time we do this shit? Which, by the way, I still don't believe we should have been able to be locked out of here if we could just turn invisible. Ah, Mikleo making us a life bottle. Buy these quickly like they're fucking hotcakes. do some item mixing. Gotta ring the... It's a +7. First things first. Let's give them all their element. Burning a lot on just fusing items together.
Shepard!
Hell yeah.
We managed to overcome the trial. Now we have a chance against the malevolence of the Cardinal.
Well, not yet.
The Fortin I remember was sincere and devout, with a sense of responsibility second to none. How could she do something like this? No, perhaps I don't have the right to say such things.
Malevolence in the hearts of mankind. Sure is complicated.
Yeah. I do hope we find a way to bring salvation to them. Someday.
Agreed.
If anyone can do it, you can.
Well, well. This is gonna end fucking poorly. But that said, think there's a save point nearby. Or actually, there's an inn, which those usually have save points.
I wonder what's happening in Pendrago now.
If we take too much time, Sergei and his brigade may be forced into a situation where they need to take action.
It would also give Fortin more time to devise a trap.
Don't even say that!
Just stating a fact.
Though it is a shame.
Yeah.
If we don't do anything, the situation won't get any better.
That's for sure. Is that so?
There's more of those dogs now.
Maybe Dezel has some new friends?
Well, that's no good.
He's talking with those dogs.
From a normal person's perspective, I bet we don't look any less weird.
Don't lump me together with those mutts.
But the dogs do feel the same, in a good way.
Those dogs are so mature.
If they're mature, then so am I. Give me some credit for once.
You're trying to boast against dogs.
Tell me more about equipment fusion.
Okay, since fusion rules apply only to skills in the same exact slot, there are only 3 types of combinations you need to remember. First rule, if they're both the same skill, then that's the skill you get after fusion.
Simple enough. I'm guessing that same rule applies when both slots are empty.
Yes, the second rule is, if the slot's empty on one item and filled on the other, you get the skill from the filled slot.
Got it. So, the big question is, what happens when 2 different skills are in the same slot?
That's right. In this last case, a new skill is born from the 2 old ones, but it's sealed off temporarily. And the way to break the seal is... oh my!
I think with that, we can call it a day. Cause boy howdy, am I tired. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah. See you next time I stream. Oh boy.